Hi, so today I'm going to do a video tutorial on some keyboard shortcuts. This tutorial is designed to help you complete your digital coursework more efficiently. I often find that it adds so much extra time when I have to find the features I'm looking for in the toolbar and to click it to turn it on and off than if I just know the shortcut using the keyboard. So in this course, some common functions that you will be using quite frequently are listed. So subscript is one of the first ones, right? A lot of chemical formulas are going to be needing subscripts in order to identify the quantities needed in the chemicals that they are part of. So in order to figure out what the shortcut is, if you go to Format and you go to Text, because a subscript is a feature of text, you see that subscript right here. You have to hit the Control button and the comma button at the same time. So you're not going to push the plus sign, but it's telling you to hit Control, comma at the same time. So here I'm going to put Control plus a comma, and then I'm going to model how to do it. So bromine, for instance, is one of the 7 diatomic elements. If I hit Control, comma, it puts the subscript on. If I hit Control, comma, it takes it off. Then I can go ahead and maybe it is reacting with, let's say, sodium, Na. Okay. So now, because I put Control, comma, it turned on and off the subscript and made the 2 a lower set number. All right. Superscripts are also important because that is how we indicate the charges of ions. So if we go to Format, Text, for superscript, you're going to hit the Control and the period at the same time to turn it on and off. So Control, period. And if I were to write how this looks, aluminum, for instance, has a +3 charge. So I'm going to hit Control, period, +3. I'm going to hit Control, period again to turn it off. Maybe it is reacting with oxygen. Control, so oxygen is O, and I'm going to hit Control, comma, because there are 2 of them. It's diatomic, and but if it were in its ion form, then I'm going to hit Control, comma to show it has a -2 charge because it wants to gain 2 electrons. Okay, so Control, period turns on and off the superscript. To turn on and off the copy function, what you are going to do is under Edit, it says to copy it is Control C. Okay, so I'm going to hit Control and the C button at the same time. And then it says over here to paste it, it's Control V. Okay, so I'm going to type Control and the V button. So here, if I take this image and I hit Control C when it's highlighted, and then I click below it and hit Control V, then all of a sudden I can get a duplicate of that image. All right. To bold, what you can do is you can again go to Format and Text, or you can look at the bold and you can just hover. It's Control B. So I'm going to do Control B. And if I do it without the function turned on, chemistry would look like this. If I hit Control B to turn on the bold function and type chemistry again, and then hit Control B to turn it off, then all of a sudden we can tell the difference between a word that is not bolded and a word that is bolded. To underline it, you are going to hit Control and U at the same time. Control U. And here, if I do it without the feature on, I just type chemistry. And now I'm going to turn the underlining feature on with Control U at the same time. I'm going to type chemistry, and then I'm going to hit Control U a second time to turn it off. And all of a sudden, now we have the feature. The very last feature is the strike through feature. This is really good about showing your work and how you're canceling like numbers and units, or showing information as irrelevant anymore. So if you go to Format and you go to Text, because strike through is something you do to the text, you have to hit Alt, Shift, and 5 at the same time. So Alt plus Shift plus 5. Okay, so here, if I type it without that feature on, I just type chemistry. If I hit Alt, Shift, and 5 at the same time and type chemistry again, I hit Alt, Shift, and 5, then all of a sudden now the text is crossed off. So these are the most popular features and functions that we will use.